Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Vincent. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yep. How are you?
Good.
Okay. And how's your day?
Today, I think today is good because the weather becoming better, and because few days ago the weather in Taiwan is low temperature, so
Okay.
it's a little cold. But today is good. The sun is it's not big, but it's warm. So it's not so hot, it's not so cold. It's just a perfect temperature.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think the COVID-19 situation in Taiwan now a little a little make people worry about because we have some local cases
Okay.
in these few days.
Yep.
Yeah, so I hope our government can control it. Don't let it outbreak, and so we can keep our normal life.
Yep.
Yes, and yes, I think it's some update from these states.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. And your weekend? Anything special?
Well, we can let me think about. I went to Miaoli to visit my friend, and when we went to a coffee shop, and I think the coffee there is quite good.
Okay.
Yeah, and and I saw a Korean movie, but
Korean
I don't
movie.
Korean movie, but I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know their English name. But I
Uh,
saw it from Netflix.
okay.
Let me try to find the English name.
Yep.
Uh, I don't know how to pronounce it. Like a parasite. I type it on the message box.
Okay.
This one. This movie is talking about
Ah,
yeah
Parasite. Okay.
parasite. It's talking about a poor family and it's like to the whole family work in a high social level family
Okay. Yes.
and some bad thing happened and but the the director uh, talking this said this said story by people create black humor.
Okay.
Yes, and I think it's a good movie because I think uh, the situation actually not happened in Korea.
Okay.
I think also happened in like China or Taiwan because it's like poor people become more poor
Okay.
and rich people become richer and their life have big difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, what did you learn about it in relation to, life?
What I learned from it, maybe I can't I say I learned from it, but I know something. Uh, I think we have there are a big like a big war and block the poor people and the rich people
Okay.
and uh, poor people they are like a fight for their life.
Okay.
Yes, but
They
the rich
would.
people they
Would.
would.
Yeah.
What is the word?
Would. Will.
Would.
The past tense
Oh,
of
well.
will is would.
Oh,
Yeah. So we use this word to describe something that it it um
uh-huh.
it is the
Oh,
usual thing that happens. It is the typical thing that people do. So you could say poor people automatically, right?
yeah.
Would fight for
Oh,
their rights. Yes. Okay.
would fight their life, but
Yes. Fight
like
for.
fight for their life. But like
Yes.
rich people,
Unlike.
like what?
Unlike. Unlike.
Unlike
Yes.
unlike rich people,
Yeah.
they don't need to worried about their life, and I think the biggest example in the movie is there is a big red.
Okay.
Yes, and for the uh, leader character, the
Okay.
families, the poor families, because their house is underground, so the rain causes flood, and so their home flooded by the water. So they went to their home to try to save something,
Okay. Save.
but save save something like to because their house is on the ground, so they want to like pick up something from their house, like
Okay.
and don't make it flooded by the water.
Okay.
And but on the other side, the rich family originally they want to go to a camp,
Okay.
and but the rain is too big, so they cancel the plan and they go home. But when the rain stops, uh, their youngest son
Okay.
go out to have a small camp.
Yep.
So I think it's a little how to say it sarcasm because you see after a big rain, poor people need to hurry to their home, try to pick up something they can pick. But for rich family, they still have time to enjoy their life.
Okay.
Like they can have a small camp on their
Yep.
garden. It's like you if you are rich people, you don't worry about your life, and it's like you enjoy every moment, even it's in a raining day.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yes.
All
That's
right.
so.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Yep. Um, I think I'm gonna watch it with my wife after our class on Netflix.
Uh, I recommend it. I
Oh
think you're
yes,
great.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, I think so. And also, Korean movies are actually doing just really well nowadays, right?
Yes, I think they.
They always have something new, something not related to other old movies. They always have twists, all right? When you say here, twist.
Twist.
Yeah, when you say twist in the story, there's always something that is surprising. Let's say in the middle
Uh-huh.
or in the end of the story that you're not expecting to, like that. So that's why I like it.
Oh, and if you want to see Korean movie, maybe I can recommend you another series, like a series.
Oh yeah, sure. And then you can tell me what
The name,
kind of movies you like. I might recommend you some as well.
okay, the name is called Sweet Home.
Sweet Home.
Yeah,
That's kind of horror, I think.
yeah, it's a horror movie,
Yeah,
and
I haven't had some time yet to start it. I just started Lupin. Lupin.
what is Lupin?
Lupin from cartoon series when I was young is about a story of a thief,
Uh-huh.
you know, getting some of those very expensive diamonds and whatsoever that could be sold. And then he's not just a thief, getting something, stealing something. He always has the reason why.
Oh, I know
Because
it's
these jewelries, diamonds, and accessories have their kind of history that are not supposed to be there. So it's just
oh,
like he's returning it or he's just stealing them to bring back the history of those jewelries and so on, like that. Okay, but
oh,
that's in cartoon. This Lupin in Netflix is a little different
uh-huh.
because the story is about his father was wrongly, okay,
Wrongly.
yeah, wrongly accused,
Oh,
um,
wrongly accused.
wrongly accused stealing this kind of necklace which has pearls and jewelries. So
Uh-huh.
Lupin is finding out because his father already died, but his father from the book that his father gave to Lupin, which is about the thief, which is Lupin. That's why he
Uh-huh.
changed his name into Lupin. He's finding out some of the words, etc., that would, change the case of his father that he did not steal, but he was maybe blackmailed, okay,
Uh-huh.
blackmailed by the daughter of the the owner of the necklace, like
Uh-huh.
that. So I just started 2 episodes. No, three. So I
Uh-huh.
can't still tell you more, but it's a good thing because I just started 3 episodes already. So you can also watch this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you recommend it? Because I see it has high score in Netflix.
Oh yeah, it's one of the top 10 nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the top 10, and then that Sweet Home is one of the top 10 as well, right?
Yes.
I saw it, but I still didn't have time to watch it or start it because last night I unexpectedly started watching Lupin
Uh-huh.
with my uncle and then my sister's husband. So that's
Uh-huh.
why I'm gonna finish Lupin and then I'm gonna watch. Yeah, it's one of my plan actually to watch Sweet Home because based
Uh-huh.
on the description, it's kind of good story. Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm gonna find some time for that.
Okay.
Yes, it's one of the line. Yeah, okay, so you could have Lupin if ever you have
Yeah.
finished Sweet Home, and then let's exchange the series.
Okay.
Mm.
Actually, I already finished Sweet Home.
Ah, okay. Have you watched, okay, I just forgot the movie. Tinan niyo sila gitang Gambit, Queen Gambit, Queen. Yeah, that's Queen Gambit.
Is
You-
it a talk about the chess?
Yes, have
Oh
you
yeah.
watched it?
Yes, I have seen it.
Oh,
It's
it's
really
good.
good.
Yes, it's really good. It's one of the top.
Yeah.
It has become one of the top, you know, series
Yeah.
in Netflix. Oh, good thing. Good thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even I don't know how to play chess, but I still love their story.
oh yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Me too. I know how to play chess, but not so good as them. Because they play professionally, they can predict, they can imagine, they can visualize what's gonna next, move, right? So I'm far away from that. Okay, so let's try to finish Sweet Home for me, and then Lupin for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Oh, those are such, type of series I like watching,
Yeah, I
and
think
especially my
this
sister. Yeah.
recently Netflix have a lot of good series in the movie in the much and much content.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe few years later
Okay.
people won't go to
Nag-chat na ka,
theater to see
Bogs?
movie. We just
Nasabi na.
use Netflix.
80. Minus mo na tong 20. Ay, 40.
Especially now we have the
Kay Monday.
COVID-19. It is impossible
Magdagdag tamo.
for us
Dinalan.
to go to theater.
100.
So I think stay at home
Ano,
and
wapag
watch
780.
Netflix
Minus
is good
40.
idea.
40 na lang. 100 mo na lang. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Mga ano, oh, sige. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. And I just enjoyed that part. So let's have our topic.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's just really good because I felt a little of your happiness while you were telling me this, and then about your sentences, of course. Whatever we say, whatever we talk about, I'm always checking your pronunciation plus your grammar, so it was good. But I can see that you still have, to work on expressing using different words
Mm-hmm.
like that, or two-part verbs or phrases, so you can freely, talk spontaneously. Well, there's nothing wrong about it. Okay,
Okay.
so that's just what you need to have more. And please try to talk this way. It's really good for you.
Okay.
Okay, because your accent, your pronunciation changed a little. You might not notice it, but of course, I'm the ones listening. So please keep up this kind of way of speaking. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, lesson 4? 5?
I think lesson 5.
Lesson 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Part.
I think part 2, and but
Question
I
2?
forgot the question. Open question discussion.
Yes,
But
question number 2.
question number, okay.
Okay, but you said you forgot a little about the video?
No, I just forgot where were we.
Ah, okay. Alright, so let's see question number 2. So, how to stop fear from harming your health? Anyways, even not regarding to the video, you can just tell me your own ideas and understanding. Okay, based on your own experience, maybe. Okay.
I think, in my opinion, I
Okay.
think a good way is to do meditation.
Do meditation. I like that.
Yeah, because nowadays for modern people, we have a lot of stress, and or we have a lot of fear, like
Okay.
maybe use fear little too heavy or too big.
Yep.
It means there are a lot of things we need to worry about, like work or like our life. But
Okay.
We need to try to find a way to find the peace in our heart. And I know meditation is a good way to do it.
Okay.
Yes. And actually, for me, if I have time, I would do 5 minutes a day meditation, and I think it can help in my find peace during the 5 minutes, and at the same time, I can like because I always do it before I sleep, and it's like can relieve the stress I got from that day,
Okay.
and help me have a good sleep, and to have energy to face another new day.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think meditation is a good way. And oh yeah, I think exercise also the good way to like release your stress and the fear.
Okay.
Maybe we can use a negative emotion. Yes,
Yep.
to release the negative emotion
Okay.
by exercise or
By
meditation.
okay.
Yes,
Yeah, by exercise or meditation.
meditation.
Right. Yes. Okay. But since you are trying to, give a suggestion, all right,
Yeah.
or advice, so it's better to say by doing.
Or by doing.
Yes, because you're giving a kind of, a kind of advice
Yeah.
or suggestion. So you can say by doing exercise or meditation. Okay?
Okay.
Yep. All right. Okay. So here nowadays we have a lot of stress. Well, that's correct. Okay. Oh, it should be one word. Okay.
Yeah.
Now and then days. Yeah. This is correct. However, because you are referring to something a little about the past, right? And
Uh.
up to or recently, maybe recently
Oh yeah.
up
Yeah.
until now. So this sentence is right, and then to make it better, you can say nowadays
We had.
Nowadays, we are
We
having
are.
a lot
Oh.
of stress. Okay, so why? Because you need to make it ongoing action, which is a continuous process, right? So
Yeah.
it should be we are having a lot of stress. So it means from recent month, let's say maybe 2 weeks ago up until now, or starting this year, or maybe last year because of COVID, up until now. So you can say better, we are having.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
Yep. Alright, so if you are mentioning about in the past, let's say 1 year ago, up until now, or last year, so you can say instead of we are having, you can use we have been
We have been.
having a lot of stress. So this could mean
Oh.
something 2 years ago or since the pandemic has started last year up until present. And
Oh.
then this one, nowadays we are having a lot of stress, so this is a present continuous, you know, description, which
Uh-huh.
is this is what is happening nowadays.
Yeah.
So there is no specific time when it has started, but you are referring it presently. So still, you will put ongoing action description, which is ing. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
present and then past tense. Okay, past
Okay.
continuous. So present continuous, past continuous. So two sentences that are just the same to make it better. But of course, depending on what do you refer to. Okay?
Okay.
So please be reminded by this.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll get used to, using present continuous and then past continuous. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So number 3. Ready?
What are the tips of face fear and live a bold life?
Live.
Live a bold life.
Yes.
What is live a bold life?
When you say live a bold life, this could mean, what do you call this one? As simple as it is.
It means difficult.
Sorry. It can
It's
be brave,
brave.
fearless,
Okay.
fearless, yeah. It means
Uh-huh.
you are rest assured,
Oh.
like that. So that's a bold life. It means you are, 5 steps ahead, like that.
Oh.
Okay, you are always in advance to prepare. Let's say if there are some, negative circumstances, you have your savings, to use. You're always prepared. So you are being aggressive when it comes to, life. You are prepared.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay. Yep.
Uh, I think.
Yeah, it means positive life. Okay.
Okay.
Live a positive life like that. Bold life. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Mm, I think I can give few tips. Uh, First, uh, I think you need to uh, try to find a way uh, to eliminating the fears inside your heart.
Okay.
And one way is distraction. Try to do another thing and move your focus on that thing,
Okay.
and you will forget your fear.
Yep.
Yeah. And another tip is I think we need to plan things well. before the things happen.
Okay.
You need to well preparation.
You need to be well prepared.
Be well prepared.
Yeah.
Because if you well prepared when the things comes, you won't be feel you won't be
You won't feel.
You won't feel about it because you already prepared it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think the thing is like that. If we can foresee the thing will coming, we need to be well prepared.
Okay.
And when the things coming, we need to deal with it. We need to process it.
Okay.
And then we have enough time to prepare for the next thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And but I think life is not like that perfect.
Okay.
So always have an accident.
Yep.
When the accident coming, I think if the first thing you need to do is calm down yourself.
Okay.
Because even though you feel fear,
Yep.
the thing still there. The thing won't disappear because of your fear.
Yep.
So I think the first thing you need to calm down and try to do something can release your fear, and then go back to deal with the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are my recommendations.
Okay. Or
Suggestions.
or best advice. You can say that well.
Okay, best advice.
Yeah.
Should I
Okay.
use advices?
Advices. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, but you can say these are my best advices.
Oh, these are okay.
Yes. Okay. All right. And then you can say you need to be well prepared, or you can say you must prepare 2 steps in advanced. You can also say that advanced if it's needed. Okay.
So the number 2 is a common number in this sentence.
Which one? This one?
Yes.
Not really. I mean, you can also express yourself this way.
Oh.
If you want to, be more aggressive or well prepared, so same thing. It has the same meaning as you need to be well prepared.
Okay.
But this one, you are well prepared because there is two idea in one sentence. You need to be well prepared because you need to be 2 steps advanced if it's needed.
Okay.
Okay, like that. So that's how you play your sentences. Okay?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, and this is the type of person I am. I am always 1 step or 2 steps if it's needed in advance when it comes to planning or something that I feel I should be like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Especially nowadays. If you would like to live a bold life, you should always be in advance. So it's up to you. 2 steps, 3 steps, and so on. depending on you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so you
think
should
maybe
have
it's three
options.
steps a little too more.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're kind of far away or way far, maybe you're becoming too worried.
Yeah.
Right, if you're
Like
three steps in advance. But, two steps will be perfect because that's just about something telling option A. If it did not work, if it won't work, you're gonna have option B. Like that.
yeah,
Right,
I
like that.
agree with that.
Okay, yeah. So, number 4. Next. Oh, by the
Um,
way, are you that kind of person too? Are you kind of,
uh,
steps
I
away
maybe
or
not
planning away?
2 steps. Maybe I 1.5
Okay,
steps.
yeah.
Because sometimes I'm lazy to plan so much things. So something I think is not so important, I will just let it go and see what will happen.
Okay, yeah.
But for business, for the work, I I'm the kind of person.
Okay,
Yeah, because I don't like the accident. So if I can foresee the thing will happen,
okay,
I will prepare for it. Be
okay.
well prepared for it. Yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So number 4. Let's see. A situation is our tendency to experience fear and anxiety genetic? Does it come from, do we get from our, ancestors, parents, or grandparents?
Uh, I think the the answer is part of because I think our personality,
Okay,
some part of our personality uh come from uh our gene.
okay,
So like some person born with uh like easier to be angry or easier to be nervous.
okay,
Yeah, but I think uh, the the personality or the character can be changed by uh, by the education
okay,
or our lifestyle.
yep,
Yeah. So, like I think if children, even he or she is easier to have anxiety or have fear, but if his or her family can give the children enough safety feeling and good education to teach them how to face those negative emotions.
okay. I like
I
that.
think I think the children uh, uh, can gradually change their personality,
Okay,
so they can maybe they still have their fear and anxiety, but they know how to face those negative emotions, so they won't like let fear too much or to worry about
okay,
like they was child.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. All right, good job. So why do people use fear to manipulate others? I like this. Oh, by the way, are there any fear
Uh-huh.
situations or um, part of your character that has genetic?
Uh,
Let's say it came from your parents or ancestors. It's by blood.
uh, I I don't know, but I think maybe because I think I'm the kind of person easier to uh to worry a lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think for me it's not all a bad thing because I I'm worried a lot, so I will prepare for the thing. I
Okay.
can I can see it. I can see it will happen
Yeah.
in few days later. So I will well prepared for it, and I will make a plan.
Yep.
So it's the way I deal with my worries, my fear,
Your
and
fear.
my anxiety.
Okay.
Yes. So yes, you can say I have the genetic uh, fear and anxiety, but now I find a way to deal with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay.
number 5. Why do people use fear to manipulate others? Let's say you can base it on the movies you have watched, right? Or in
Yeah.
reality, or in personal, experience. So it's up to you.
I think using fear to manipulate others is the easiest way to control others.
Okay.
Yes. Like like for example, we can use China as an example. They use a lot of way to control people, and I think they arrest a lot of people who are against the government. And I think China do that. They want to other citizens know if they say something bad thing about the government, they will become those person. They will be
Okay.
arrested. So they are likely spreading the fears to all the citizens,
Okay.
and and by that way they can reach their goal to manipulate their citizens.
Okay.
Yeah, so they can keep their uh, authority in China.
Yes.
Yes, so I think it's the easiest way to do that when you
Okay.
want to manipulate others.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's always been fear, right?
Yes.
Because that's how you can easily manipulate someone when it comes to, seeking or targeting
Yeah.
their fear. Let's say fear of money, fear of friends, fear of, family, and so on. Fear of losing something, and so on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I
So
think
that's what
in
we call
Taiwan.
blackmailing,
Oh yeah.
right? Okay. In Taiwan,
We had a period of time. our government also use fear to manipulate
Okay.
Taiwanese citizens.
Yep.
Yeah, and because the background is Jiang Zhongzhen.
Sorry.
It's you can say because our government originally is originally is the authority which control the whole China.
Okay.
But after the fight with how to say the China authority now. Oh, Chinese Communist Party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Because our government lost the war against Chinese Communist Party, so our government back to Taiwan. And
Okay.
because they fear maybe some spies in Taiwan, so they need to totally control control in Taiwan. So they apply martial law to the whole Taiwan.
Okay.
So during that time, it's like we don't have freedom. We controlled by our government.
Yep.
Yeah, and we don't dare to say something bad things about our government. Yes.
Okay.
So it's a terrible time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So no corrections about your sentences so far. Good job on number 4 and number 5. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Number 6.
How can people overcome fear?
Yeah. Let's say you can tell me in your own way of understanding it somehow, maybe. How?
I think, in my opinion, I think people cannot really overcome fear.
Okay.
Because I think when the fear coming, it means you encounter something you never deal with before. It's the new thing, or it's an accident.
Okay.
So you would have the fear.
Okay.
So I think you can only find a way to deal with fear, but it's not like you can overcome fear or like eliminate fear from your whole life. So no fear anymore. It's just like you find a way. When the fears comes, you know how to deal with it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So how about you? Have you ever overcome any or a specific example of fear you have?
Yes, it's interesting because like when you're at the like a competition, sometimes you can got courage.
Sorry? Courage, okay.
Yeah, when you're in a competition,
Okay.
sometimes you got courage. to against your opponent.
Okay.
Yes, but I don't know why. Sometimes you just like you lose the way. You
Okay.
don't know how to deal with the fear.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think it's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, me, I haven't any. Let's say my fear from dogs, reptiles like snakes, lizards, worms, and then my fear from dark places.
But I think it's something actually you can get used to it.
I'm trying. I have been trying. I had been trying, but
Uh,
yeah, I still can't up until now. Maybe a
it's
little
just
about, dark places.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I have overcome a little about it. There are just times I feel it's coming back. I have fear, but I'm scared. But most of the time, I don't.
Oh, because I have
Yes.
an experience before. Because
Okay.
I think I'm the kind of person who fears high.
Okay.
And the one time before I go to we call it playground,
Okay.
like the Disney, like something like that. And there is a facility. It's where from a high place go down to the ground.
Okay.
And in the first time I tried, I really scared. But
Yeah.
my friend loved it, so he took me to that place again. So I tried the second time and third time, and I found in the third time I don't feel scared, and
Okay.
I'm a little like enjoy the feeling.
Yeah.
So I think there's something you feel that maybe when you do it a lot of times, and you will get used to it.
Get used to it.
Yes,
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah.
Yep.
But I know something is difficult to overcome it. Yeah,
Overcome.
yeah.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, depending on how often you would be working out on it until you would know that it's not really as it is scary as you think about, like that, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I like that. All right. Number 7 and the others, I think we'll just finish them next time. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so from now on, I'm gonna pay more attention to your sentences. Let's say you're just referring or you're expressing simple sentences. I'm gonna type them down in the boxes. All right, but if I don't type down, well, of course, there's no correction and there is nothing to make it better. And then I would just directly correct you after you said something or before. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So far so good, and we'll just have the rest of it next time. So you can put your answer in advance on part 3 debate, so we can just directly go on our discussion next time.
Okay.
Okay, well, to compliment you, you just really did great about your sentences tonight. So just try to check those sentences you should be reminded about, and you should pay attention a little. And then your pronunciation is doing great. I like it tonight. Please keep it up that way.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Okay, so have a good night, Vincent. Thank you very much again.
Me too. Bye bye.
Yes, take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Okay.